Young Danny Fenton, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine designed to create a world unseen. When it didn't quite work, his folks they just quit. Then Danny took a look inside of it. There was a great big flash of things to change. His molecules got all rearranged. When he first woke up, he realized he had snow white hair and glowing green eyes. He could walk through walls, disappear and fly. He was much more unique than the other guy, and it was then that he knew what he had to do. He had to stop all the girls that were coming through. He's here to fight for me and you.
Grammarly does more than catch errors. With Grammarly, you can...
Casper the friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost you'll know. No grown-ups might look at him with fright, but you might like him so. He always says hello, and he's really glad to meet you, wherever he may go. He's kind to every living creature. Grown-ups don't understand, but you love him the most. But kids all know that he loves them so. Casper the friendly ghost. Something strange. Come with us and you will see. It's a Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Fun and scream in the middle of the night. This is Halloween. Everybody make a scene. Trick or treat. It's Halloween. It's our town. Everybody's screaming. It's gonna Halloween.
Way to go.
Man. Badly.
All the Halloween songs. All the Halloween things. I low-key hate Halloween. It is my least favorite holiday. I hate it so much. Luckily, I am marrying somebody who also hates Halloween, so I don't have to ever go to Halloween parties. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I hate Halloween.
I only hate Halloween because it's scary. I get free candy. That's the most important.
I like the free candy. Bring me all the free candy you want.
No, thank you. I kind of want to keep my free candy.
Do y'all still trick or treat?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to watch a movie with a friend.
I'm going to go get that free candy.
I take my little brother trick-or-treating.
But do you get any candy for that? Oh, that's
I go trick-or-treating with my friends. I'm going to like
Candy all that much anymore.
really? Oh my god, I don't like Jolly Ranchers and that sort of stuff. I like chocolates.
Oh, but
Like all the chocolate. But I do really like Airheads and I really like Skittles.
what about M&M's?
And I don't like M&M's.
Excuse
M&M's
you.
are probably like my least
But they're
favorite candy.
chocolate.
No, I just don't like them.
Okay, I like I can do
Snickers, they're so good.
You.
Hershey bars when they're like a little bit melty. The bomb.
Or like the white ones.
How about the cookies and cream ones? Starbursts are just okay. They're not my favorite. I would rather have Skittles every day of the week if they weren't bad for me and would give me candies. So, but mostly I'm a chocolate kind of girl personally. And
Yeah. Like
Lauren,
what kind of chocolate? Hershey's.
Milk?
White chocolate.
oh, I hate white chocolate. I cannot eat white
So you
chocolate.
can't just
I
do the
love
Hershey's
dark
version.
chocolate, but I'm cool with milk chocolate if there's like stuff with it. Like I'll eat like a Hershey's bar that's just milk chocolate, but that's because it's a classic. But if there's an option between dark chocolate and milk chocolate, I would take dark
Like
chocolate.
Hershey's cookies and cream. Like cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream is okay.
It's amazing. I prefer the plain chocolate bars. Like when we have s'mores, I don't eat the s'mores. I just take the chocolate and
It's so
gone.
good.
Well, yeah, that's also
No,
because
it's
s'mores
so
are
good.
delicious. And
No, I just take the chocolate. I don't eat the s'mores. I just take the chocolate and
It tastes
gone.
like dark.
And then like lock myself in my room and eat it.
Right. All right, we're gonna do a quick review from yesterday. P.S. Joanne, I wanted to say I really love your Halloween socks, and also Lauren, yours are little cats and they're adorable. Anybody else have really cute socks on? Alaska socks. So great. Cat socks, or are they lions? They're lions. Wow. I almost wore crazy socks, but then I realized that over the summer I threw them all out. Because a lot of them have holes in them, and a lot of them, I've got like the world's biggest calves because I used to dance, and like socks don't fit, like those long socks, I cannot wear them, they don't fit over these honking calves right here. So, in my kitchen. That's about it. But yeah, I used to dance, so I've got huge calves because I was always on my tippy toes, and it makes your calves really like thick. So I can literally stand on my tippy toes all day if I wanted to. I was into that.
Can you do a flip?
Hey, you should do
It's
that.
like a little like spin in the air. Like,
You'll give me $1 if I say
Not sale, make it taller.
Oh, makes me taller? Yeah, I suppose it does. But no, but I can do point like that. You know how when your foot goes in the point, you have to like my feet do that. I've got the world's most flexible feet. Like I know that's kind of weird, but it's a fun fact about me. If I sit on the floor, my heels and my toes can touch the floor at the same time because my feet are really flexible.
yeah, I would.
Like if I sit on the floor, my legs out straight. Okay. Picture this. Wait, really quick. Sit on the floor.
Wait, like, can I take my
Like sit on the floor.
Can I take my shoes off?
No, don't take your shoes off. But like your feet sit like this, right? Okay. Mine sit like this. So my heels and my toes can touch the floor at the same time because my feet are really flexible.
No, you guys are straight.
Let me see how that your legs straight. I can't do it in shoes because my feet can't bend the shoes. But anyway, so that's my fun fact.
Stay on the floor. I like the floor is the fun one.
Yes.
And then I can do the whole like stand on the tops of your toes thing.
I can stand like that. Yeah, I'm staying on the floor. I'm staying on the floor.
I used to have no like that.
Do you just walk around your house?
Like on the other side. The other side of your toes. Yeah, don't break your feet.
Stop moving.
Don't break your feet. Anyway,
Can we stay on the floor?
sure, you can stand on the floor. Alright. That was a weird little sidebar conversation. Anyway, we're gonna review some school signs from yesterday. How do you sign school? How do you sign desk / table? It's the exact same sign. Okay, desk, table, chair. Chair's with a U shape, but you have to tap it how many times? Twice. If you tap it once, you know what I mean? Sit. Good job.
What if you tap it multiple times, like more than twice? So that still means sit? So if you go like this,
Like,
that
yeah,
means
and
sit.
I'm looking at you and I'm like,
Yeah.
that means yeah, sit.
Yeah, we do that all the time at the house. Like, we're
Yeah.
just like,
Anyway, but if you tap it twice, it means chair, once means sit. Paper is like school.
oh.
But it goes towards you. Paper. School goes straight up and down. This way means to clean. So anytime you see like rappers or whatever, we're like, that means clean.
What about money then?
Money or money.
Okay, do it like this.
Because this means clean.
I think they mean money by.
Pencil. Y'all ever see Grease? The movie Grease?
Yes.
Okay, in the movie Grease, you know the crazy secretary lady?
Nope.
Yeah. The one that doom.
Yeah.
Whatever she like plays on her little like her. She at one point she licks her pencil and then writes with it because that's how secretaries used to take notes. They would lick their pencil. That's why the sign for pencil looks like that.
Why would they lick their pencil?
I don't know. It's just a thing that happened.
It was all the
Laptop. Laptop looks like you're opening your laptop. Now is this a laptop? No, this is a computer. There's two signs for computer. There's this one, and you might see some older deaf people sign this. This means computer as well, but this is the newer sign for computer. This is what I sign. Teacher is a teach person. Student is a learn person. But that's like the more formal way. We mostly just sign that student. Door, make two B's, palms out, put them together, and then open and close the door a couple times. How do you say door open? How do you say door shut? Fabulous. Now if you do this is a trap door or a casket. We're not opening and closing caskets. We're opening and closing doors. Please be sure your phone is not in your hands because then you're not signing. How do you sign window? Window open. Window shut. Light. That's sun. Light. It's like this. Good job. Okay, so you make those same. What does this mean?
Volleyball.
Oh, volleyball. Oh my gosh. I just in my mind. Basketball, volleyball, my bad. Volleyball, you're going to use the same hand shape, but you're going to put it by your chin. You're not going to actually flick your chin. You're flicking right in front of your chin. Light. And then to turn the lights on, you have to sign light on. And to turn the lights off, you say lights off. Okay? Class. Class is with C's. How do you sign family? It's also a group of people with an F. How do you sign team? It's a group of people with a T. How do you sign group? A group of people with a G. You see how this works? Anytime it's a group of people, you're going to make this little circle shape. Unless you're signing donut. Some people sign donut this way. And then sometimes people sign bagel.
Bagel. I don't mean
So those are confusing. But classroom. Classroom. You draw like a little box in front of you. Room.
I
Yes.
figured out why they left their pencils.
Why?
Because we want to get a nice clean mark.
That's what it said?
It says in order to leave a clear mark on the paper, it was necessary to actively moisturize the tip of the pencil
Interesting.
with saliva. Yeah.
Now you know. That's why secretaries used to lick their pencils. Anyway.
You don't do mechanical.
Yeah, I mean, that would probably be difficult. How do you say in elementary school?
Good question.
It's with an E.
Something like.
Elementary. Okay, so this is like a little floor, and you're underneath the first level,
There's middle school
which is
and-
elementary school. No, because this means like basic. So if you sign this with a B, that means basic. If you sign with a K, it means kindergarten. If you sign with an E, basement.
Does N mean middle school?
Basement, basic, elementary, kindergarten. M for middle school, we'll get there in a second. Before we get to that, play games with. Play games with. Play games with. Games with. Games with. Okay, now if you move with around together, this means together. Good job. Okay, so play games together. Together. Good. Okay. Middle school, you have like a little level here, and you're going to circle and tap the middle of your hand. Middle school. Middle school. Middle school. Did you like middle school or not? Really? I hated it when I was in it, but I loved teaching it. Teaching middle school was the best. And
Why'd you come here?
because they don't teach American Sign Language in middle schools. Anyway. High school, I already taught you how to sign high school.
You did.
Did you?
I thought I did.
I don't remember.
Oh, high school is just HS. Very simple. HS. High school. High school. You go to Gahanna Lincoln High School. Gahanna does not have a signed in finger spell. Every finger spell Gahanna. Gahanna. Gahanna.
I don't remember being.
Lincoln, take an L. Take an L. And tap it to the side of your head like this. This means Lincoln. If you do A-L, who do you think that is?
Lancaster.
Abraham
Oh,
Lincoln.
Lancaster.
So Lincoln, high school. High school. Okay, you remember we talked about deaf people and how when you first meet them they will ask you 1,000 questions? One of the questions that they will undoubtedly ask you is, where are you learning sign language? Then you would tell them Gahanna Lincoln High School. Or you can just say Lincoln High School or something. Yes.
So my little sister goes to Lincoln Elementary next
Mhm.
door, and they taught the one family thing.
Mhm.
So they have like a motto over there, and they do Lincoln.
That's loser.
Yeah, I know, and I was like, honey, that's loser.
That's
They're not
loser. It's
teaching it
Lincoln.
right.
That's Lincoln. Or maybe she just remembered it wrong. It's also possible. I don't know. I don't know who's teaching what over there. But Lincoln is at the side of your head. Losers in front of your head. Loser. Oh, with that, I wanted to teach freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Freshman, you tap your ring finger. Sophomore is your middle finger. Junior is your pointer finger. Senior is your thumb. How many seniors do we have in here? Nice.
2.
Seniors. 3 seniors. How many juniors do we have? Paula. Wow, that's a lot more of you than I thought. How about sophomores? Hey, what about freshmen?
Freshies.
I love it. Your pinky finger pretty much means nothing. Sometimes people use this to mean like underclassmen, like in general, but this on your pinky means basically nothing. So it's freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. To be absent, take your non-dominant middle finger and then smack it. Absent. Absent means that you're not here. So if I ask like, oh, where's blah, 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 you can say absent. How do you say here? Do you remember? Here. Palm out. Here. Good. Here. College or university? College. So it's like you're going to sign nice, but go above it. College. And then university is the same thing with a U.
Is it like make C like a backward C?
Sort of like a backwards C. Yeah, it's like you're signing nice, but then you go up. And U is the same motion, or university, same motion. Seniors, in May, what do you guys get to do? You get to leave. You get to graduate. Take a G and circle and hit your palm. Graduate. Graduate. There you go.
I'm scared.
You're scared to graduate? No, it's gonna be fun. Commands to know. This one means what?
Stand.
Stand. What do these things mean? These are your legs, right? So stand. How do you sign sit? How many times? Once. It's the way I remember the difference between sit and chair. Ready? If your mom is real ticked at you, she's only going to tell you to do something once. Right? Sit. Now. Sit. Right? That's also how you can remember now versus today. Sit. Now. I'm going to tell you one time. So that's how you remember. So sit. Right? Jump. Pretty simple. What was stand? What was jump? What was sit? Fabulous. What do you think this means? Turn around. And then this Saturday, you're going to do this. Dance. So you take your two little legs and you dance across the dance floor.
I can't dance.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah. Okay. New. I think I've shown this a couple of times, but new. How do you think you say something is brand new?
Do you have more than one?
Facial expressions.
You have to make that sound. You gotta make that.
No, but sometimes I will. But you want to look like new. How do you sign slow? What's the opposite of slow? Fast. So you make two finger guns and you go fast. Fast. You pull them inwards. Fast. Fast. How do you show really fast?
Oh, I thought you'd do more than one.
Nope, just with facial expressions. Remember, facial expressions, 80% of the language. Okay. To be clear, what's not clear? What's understand? What's don't understand? Fabulous. What was your question?
Does this mean anything? Just doing that.
Nope, just your hands. Like that. More. Did anybody ever learn baby sign language?
Yeah.
This is like one of the first things that anybody ever learns for baby sign language. More, please, more. You get. This says tap it twice. I tap it a lot of times personally. It's just preference, I guess. How do you show a lot more?
Eyebrows up.
How do you show a little more? Right. Little more, a lot more. Do. Like as in the homework is due tomorrow. How would you sign the homework is due tomorrow? Good job. Tomorrow. To explain, take two F's and move them back and forth. Explain. Explain. So sometimes people will sign this with their wrists. Some people will sign it with their arms. I sign it with my whole arm. But some people will sign explain this way. Anyway. Mean. So you take those standing legs, but you turn it sideways and you twist it. Mean. This means like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Exactly. Which is my favorite song. It is not your mean, which has two claws. Put one claw by your nose and one claw by your stomach, and then switch them and close your hands. That's you're mean. You're mean. But this is what do you mean? Like by Justin Bieber. In ASL. So technically announcements are supposed to come on. Or we could listen to Justin Bieber.
Or you can do just dance hall. Or Justin.
We'll listen to Justin Bieber first thing tomorrow.
How much is this Halloween thing?
Yeah, this is Halloween.
What do you mean? Whoa, whoa. When you nod your head yes, but you want to say no. What do you mean? I don't know what these announcements are. This is the mesh.
join us in their first meeting from 3 to 4 today in the makerspace inside the library. Did you know that nearly all top libraries use computers don't run, not Mac or Windows? They use an operating system based on Linux. Join Blue Line, the school's computer system that free and open source software like mine. The first meeting will be today.
Can you look up